Hello everyone, welcome to Clean Coder YouTube channel. So before starting today's tutorial, I want to thank you all. We have made it, we have crossed 150 subscribers and I literally want to thank each one of my subscribers who have subscribed to my channel, who have commented on my video, who have given me an opportunity to improve. I truly appreciate your feedback, guys. Please continue giving your feedback and uh, do check out the Instagram community also. We have the link here. So do follow our Instagram channel also and stay updated with all the latest updates. So moving back to the agenda of today's video. So today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 54, spiral matrix. This is a medium level problem. Let me brief through the problem statement quickly. So it tells given an m cross n matrix, return all elements of the matrix in the spiral order. So let me demonstrate the spiral order of the matrix, what he means. So this is a 3 cross 3 matrix, and by spiral order he means like the arrow following pattern he has made. So we are supposed to print 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 4, 5 as highlighted in the output. Okay, let me move down a bit. Let's take this 3 cross 4 matrix. So the output which we are supposed to print is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 11, 10, 9, 5, 6, 7, which is this. So we need to follow this arrow pattern. Okay, the problem is quite straightforward, I would say. There is nothing catchy or tricky in this. You just need to do what is told in the problem statement. So let me go through the constraints also. So m are the number of rows and they are equal to matrix dot length. Okay, so this is array of array, like 2D array is given, and matrix dot length would be number of rows, and n is matrix of I dot length. Matrix of I dot length would be number of columns. So third constraint is m and n are strictly between 1 to 10, and each individual element is between -100 to +100. So let's move to our whiteboard to understand this problem in more detail. Okay, so this is the sample test case. I have already noted it down. Uh, like this is the output which we are supposed to return by the function, right? Uh, what you can do is, suppose this is the matrix given, right? This is the matrix. Let's say 4 cross 4 matrix is, okay. This is the 4 cross 4 matrix, right? So what you can do is you can start you can start from this boundary. Okay, let's say this is left. Okay, this is right. This is top, and this is down. Okay, so you can start from here and start moving towards right. When you hit this boundary, okay, when you hit the rightmost boundary, you need to decrease the top. Okay, and then you change your direction to right. When you hit the downmost entry, okay, what you're supposed to do, you are supposed to decrement right. Okay, then you again take a right turn, move here. When you hit this boundary, okay, leftmost boundary, what you're supposed to do is decrement down, and so on and so forth. Okay, don't worry if you didn't got the gist of the algorithm. I'll repeat once again for the better clarity. Okay, So let's say we started from here to this block. So this is my left pointer, this is my right pointer, this is my top pointer, this is my down pointer. Okay. So when we hit the rightmost boundary, rightmost, okay, we need to, what we need to decrement? We need to, sorry, we need to increment top. We need to do top plus floor. Okay. Similarly, when we hit the downmost boundary, okay, we hit this boundary. What we need to do is we need to decrement right. Okay, so right minus 1. Okay, then we'll hit the leftmost boundary. Okay. Then what we are supposed to do is we need to decrement down. Okay. Now what will hit? We'll hit topmost boundary. Now, topmost boundary. Now in this case, what we should do is we should increment left. Okay, we should increment left. You got the gist, right? We are basically making this kind of pattern. So this is the gist of the algorithm, and in the next slide I'll show the code directly. There is nothing complicated. We just need to handle the certain base conditions inside the while loops. Let me show you the code. This is the code which I wrote and which I submitted. So list of integers is the output they are expecting. There is a function they are giving. This is a 2D matrix. The top, down, left, right. I've already explained. List of integer answer I am taking as the answer array. So now let's go through this block, while block. So while left is less than equals to right, we just are maintaining this condition so that left pointer is always towards left or equal to right, and similarly for top. This is just terminating conditions of while loop. Okay, so here what we are doing is we are going from left to right, and we are adding the each individual matrix element to one answer. Okay, so now we have incremented the top. I've already told you the top would be incremented once we hit the rightmost boundary, right? I have told you this. Similarly, now we are moving from right to down, top to down. Okay, and we are decrementing right as told here. Okay, now in the next part we are moving from right to left, and we are decrementing down as told here, and in the next part we are going from down to top, and we are incrementing left. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward, I would say. Nothing tricky here. You just need to add these break conditions. Why these break conditions you need? The answer is quite straightforward. Like if top is greater than down, we have already finished all processing all the elements. Similar reasoning for right also. If left is greater than right, we have already finished processing all the elements, right? So the idea is that So this is the algorithm I wanted to talk about, and let's move to the time complexity analysis for this problem. It's pretty straightforward. Time complexity is O of rows into columns or O of n square. Okay, and space complexity is O of rows plus columns. So order of O of n, because we are using auxiliary space, auxiliary array where we are keeping our output elements. So this was all I wanted to talk about in my video. If you have any doubts or suggestions, or if you found anything, if you find anything challenging or worth explaining once again, please feel free to add that in the comment section. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Do subscribe to this channel and do like this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.